All right, you
I need a
ready?
Starbucks.
You ready? I need a Starbucks. Hey, Starbucks, if you're listening,
Somebody
we
get a
love you,
drone to follow my
Starbucks.
car and hand me a Starbucks into my car
Starbucks
window
is
as I'm going 80
amazing.
miles an hour.
All right, here we go. We got to do a show. Here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on X, on Twitch, on Facebook. Where else are we live, Laz? Where else are we, Laz? Where else are we live?
Live on
Laz?
some highway. We're live on a highway in Northern California, heading towards the Richmond Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge.
That's so exciting. That's cool.
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
I heard echo.
Oh no, yeah, no. I have to retweet this stuff out because every time we do a show,
Oh.
we're on X, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're everywhere there is, and so Spotify. There's so many iHeart. Yes, we're on iHeart. All that stuff. Got so many things we got to do behind the scenes when we do these shows. So Janice, I need another intern. Janice, can you hire another intern for us?
Not napping. I'm just kidding, James.
All right. So if you guys saw the thumbnail, we are going to talk about last night. Had an amazing time. David Lee Roth show, Saratoga, California, San Jose, California. It was incredible.
Silicon Valley.
Yes, it was amazing. But first, you guys, we got to take care of some business. We have top tier channel members here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel, and channel membership. It's an awesome way to help support the channel and support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers, and they are currently Michael B, Music Therapy Laz, who was on the show,
Present.
Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, dude. Thank you for all your support, man. I mean, last night's show wouldn't have happened without Bay Area Rich. So, Bay Area Rich. Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R. Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys for being top tier channel members here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel. So as a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat. You get exclusive emojis. You get exclusive content. It's awesome. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. It is awesome.
It
Well, I'm a
is.
channel
All right.
member. Look at how long I've been a channel member.
You've been
How
a
long have
channel
I been
member
at the top
probably
tier?
since the beginning.
And if you look closely, isn't Swine Pickle a member too? But I don't know. Maybe Swine Pickle. But
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you've been a channel member for at least 5 years. 6 years.
there you go.
At least. So, dude, thank you so
I
much.
should have a monument erected.
What? Okay, you guys, let's talk about last night. All right, I've got some video to show you guys. Unfortunately, I can't play the audio because of copyright. I already uploaded the video to download it, and I got like 5 copyrights on it. So unfortunately, we can't play you the audio. But there are other channels that have uploaded. What was that? That have uploaded audio from previous David Lee Roth shows. You guys can check them out. But we just want to tell you guys what we thought of the concert. We had a great day. Actually, I can play you guys some audio because we were hanging out a little bit. Let's do that. Let's roll some
Hangout
video.
audio, like hanging with Bay Area Rich.
Yes. So we have some video to show you guys. Actually, Rich and I, we hung out all day yesterday. We went to Rasputin's Music in Campbell. We went to Guitar Showcase. Actually, that's where we met up with you.
Hey, did you guys lay on the lawn next to each other at the Mendocino Farms as well? You should have done.
No, we didn't. They don't have that there.
That's funny.
So anyway, we had a great day yesterday. And actually, we will show you guys more footage from yesterday on tonight's Straturday night. So make sure to tune in. Saturdays, I do a show called Straturday Night Live, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. I'll show you guys more footage from yesterday. Tonight, we'll go to the workbench. Rich actually gifted me some stuff. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that Squire.
He gifted
neck
me
or something like
a
that.
Squire Telly neck. Maybe
There you go.
we'll put this on something tonight.
Cool.
Maybe we'll build a guitar tonight. We'll see. Mike Wood is here. He's in Vallejo. Janice is here. Good to see you guys.
Hey, are we going to see
Ian.
Spinal Tap with Mike Wood?
Mike, are we going to go see
we gonna
Spinal
do
Tap
that?
Monday?
Monday?
I'm good. I'll
Let's
be there.
do it.
Let's do it.
What time? Are we doing it in the afternoon or the evening? That's what I need to know.
I would say evening. I would say after 7.
Are we going to do it up in that area, like in Concord? Or
Well,
back
probably
down
don't want to
Mike?
give away. Probably don't want to give away where. I would say local to where we're going to be.
But we could be anywhere in the Tri-Valley.
I know.
All right, we'll
Let's
figure
talk
that out.
about that afterwards. Let's do this, though. Let's show some footage that we can't play the audio of. Mike says yes. All right, where's the video? All right, check this out, you guys. Some of this we'll show you guys tonight. Some of this we'll show you guys right now, I think. Take that away. Okay. Rock vinyl. Ooh, okay, this is a preview of tonight. Okay. I don't think you weren't there with us. It was Rich and I. We were hanging out at Rasputin's in Campbell, California. There was the rock vinyl section, and I noticed an artist in the rock vinyl section that a lot of you guys like to bitch about, and I thought it was pretty awesome. So we will show you guys that tonight. I don't want to spoil it, so we'll take that out. We don't want to spoil what we're going to see there.
Can I
But-
guess?
You can guess. I'm not going to say yes or no.
Swift.
Right? Right?
Swift.
Strings and
Taylor
strings and
Swift.
pucks. Tune in tonight. All right, here is some video. This is yesterday at the David Lee Roth show, Saratoga, California.
And a couple other guys here with me.
Hey, we know those guys.
There.
Look at that.
Representing the band and the Halen.
Let's check out that t-shirt.
No, I think it was for my birthday. I complained that nobody buys me anything musical for my birthday, and they finally did this year.
Let's see that hat too. Cool, man.
They buy a musical
Got that at the LA Guitar Center, remember? The Hollywood one? When we went there and it has the Van Halen mural.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
cool. Have you ever seen that thing?
No, no,
Action-
not the
action,
LA
There's
one,
like
no.
this QR code you click on, so when you hold your phone up to it, like on your phone it shows like it's
Yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
on, like, action.
Yeah, Robert Vargas painted that.
I have no idea
Yeah.
who Robert Vargas is.
He's a painter.
We're talking a
Well,
little
obviously he
today.
painted it.
He did it live, actually, on Instagram.
Oh, very
You could
cool.
tune in and you could watch him
That must have been
paint
cool
a lot
to
of
watch
it.
that.
It was cool.
I
How
did
long
see
did it
the
take?
old.
He's a painter.
I don't know.
It couldn't be in just one day.
It was
No.
pretty cool. I watched him
old,
paint it.
Van Halen guitar at the old
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool to watch, actually.
Hard Rock.
The Hard Rock.
Down
They
there
had
in LA,
that.
right?
Which one was that called
the
that
big
we
guy.
saw there? The Nemo.
Universal City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did get to see
Nemo
that.
guitar.
Yeah, that's gone.
Which guitar did they have there? They had that one that's unique.
Like, all the Van
The-
Halen nerds are totally cringing
Hollywood
because I don't
one?
know the name of the
Well,
Neptune.
the Hard Rock had that one.
I
Is
called
that
it the
Hard
Nemo.
Rock gone completely from
Yes.
Oh, wow.
had
The
that
one you're talking
we
about,
saw that
Universal
Van
City
Halen-
is gone. Yeah.
We saw that Van Halen guitar there, and you were telling me it's like a unique one. Like, what was it called? Like,
The Neptune one.
Neptune.
The
You
one
can
in,
hear
the audio,
in
right? Hollywood, yeah.
the
Yeah, that's no
Nemo or
longer
something.
there
That's it,
either.
Captain Nemo. It's the
Laz,
Nemo.
you can
No,
hear
it's
that?
the Neptune.
So,
Yeah.
No, it's the,
oh, you guys are talking?
Oh,
So,
Okay,
David
yeah.
Lee Roth tonight.
Yeah, man.
What songs are you guys looking forward to?
I think everybody wants some. I gotta hear that one done by Roth. I mean,
Panama.
that's one of my favorite
Jump.
songs by the Roth era. Like everybody, that whole just takes me back to that era of my life in the '80s. That was fun. And there was that movie. Remember that movie where the hamburger patty was dancing
Yeah.
around? It was that much good.
For me, anything off the first two albums.
What was that movie called? Better Off Dead.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Better Off Dead?
I've seen that part.
That movie is great.
I've never seen the movie.
That
I've seen the
movie is
part
great.
you're talking
I
about.
swear to God, the young son character in that show, that movie, is who Stewie is probably like. The character of Stewie is gonna meet up. Someone beyond their years. Yeah. So that's one of the songs for sure.
So, this is upstairs at the venue. You get to sit around and drink
Yeah, I
wine.
don't know. So,
50 minutes till showtime.
what do you want to see? What are you looking forward to?
I don't know. Just the whole thing.
Good entertainment.
Big Bad Billy, Sweet Wine, now.
Yeah.
They don't have merch, y'all.
Oh, that's right. No,
Crazy.
no
DR
merch.
No
We
merch.
got Mountain Winery merch. And it's expensive.
I bought some earplugs.
Maybe to the late 90s. They were actually, and I went and saw them, they were actually at the San Mateo Fair.
Yeah, that's
It's a pretty chill place, Mountain Winery.
It's very cool. It's a winery, so, you know, people are drinking
Yeah.
wine, chilling out on wine, good food there.
Yeah. Amazing place.
Big difference between like Concord's food and the Mountain Winery's food. So if you have a choice between the two venues, if you're going to go see the same show and you're going to plan to spend $100 on food for two people, get it at the Mountain Winery. You'll be happy.
Yeah. So there's the stage. And again, because of music, I have to mute a lot of this. One thing we did notice was they were having technical issues with, we think it was, what did we say? It was definitely Al Estrada's guitar pedal board.
It was the board because they were like at one point, even he came out and there were like three people hovering around the board, like reaching
Yeah.
at it and doing stuff. And they finally found the culprit, probably either a loose or bad, cable.
I was thinking that maybe it had to do with his wireless, because we kept hearing a clicking sound that sounded like to me a wireless system.
It was like a weird thing like that.
If you ever get the CEO of Guitar Center on your show,
That'd be great.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. So there's the stage. And yes, I know it looks like there's not a lot of people there. The place did fill up. The place definitely filled up. But also, it's not that big a place to begin with. Right? Every seat there is an amazing seat.
Right.
So they're doing sound check. There was no opening band either. So it was an evening with David Lee Roth.
He plays Charbel.
So they're testing out stuff. Oh wait, he did have a cable. Okay, so he did have a cable, so it wasn't a wireless unit.
He's good. Al Estrada.
But yeah, they couldn't figure out. There was technical issues with the board. And hear that clicking sound? We kept hearing that.
I wonder whose that is. I have no idea.
Hear that? We kept hearing that sound.
Funny to do a video using my mom, like she's the grandma, and goes into guitar.
People are taking selfies.
And then takes it to the son or somebody.
The guitar tech kept coming out. He kept playing the guitar, but there was no sound.
She goes back into the store.
And here, that clicking, we kept hearing that clicking
This
sound.
guitar's broken. And we
And
get a new
so
one.
to me,
Like a gag joke kind of.
and Laz is back.
I think of these stupid
You're back.
gag joke
Yeah, sorry.
ideas.
Oh no, that's cool.
Driving in the internet.
Wait a minute. Where's the video? There it is. Look at that. There's a guy sitting backwards looking at us. Do you do that? Do you wear your sunglasses on the back of your head?
My name's Michelle, so
I've never done
happy
that.
if you guys want something here.
I've never worn my glasses backwards like that.
A lot of people like to do that.
I'd always worry that it's going to fall off, and then it's going to fall right on the face of the glass.
I'd always worry that I would start walking backwards and people would think I was walking forwards. And look at that, there's a Santa Cruz. That's Santa Cruz, that hand. Santa Cruz, there's a guy from Santa Cruz apparently sitting down there.
I'm not surprised.
So see, nice
Not that
venue.
far.
Very nice venue. Very nice venue. Okay, we're
Well,
close
you know
to
that
showtime.
that winery, Johnny, the Paul Masson. You ever heard those? I know that Bay Area Rich would recognize this, and some of the other people watching the show. But Paul Masson wine, Paul Masson. You guys remember that ad back in the day?
No.
Yeah, he had this ad. Paul Masson, we will sell no wine before it's time. And it was like, what was that guy? God, I forget his name. He was a famous actor. Dark beard and the whole like sipping wine, sitting in a dark.
Let's get this ghetto chariot rolling.
Okay, I'll play the intro here before the song starts.
Okay, you can guess what song he starts with.
Can you hear me out there? Good to see you again.
There we go. So, unfortunately, we have
what
to
song?
mute. Can you guys guess in the chat, what song are they playing?
I can't look at the chat, so you'll have to tell me. Jeff.
In the chat. What song do you guys think they're playing here? What song do they open with? We do have the set list sitting here, so I do know what the song is. But also, I was there. Russell! There you go. That's right. Panama
He's been
was the
watching
opening
other-
song.
He's been watching other videos of the show. So.
Yeah.
Can I
Opening
ask you a
song
question
was...
of the chat?
Yes.
Want to say what it is?
What? They know.
Oh, okay. They all know because he wrote it. Okay.
Oh, he says he heard the first
Well,
chord
the
of it.
question
You
I was
heard
going to
that?
ask is,
Yes. What?
how many of David Lee Roth's show, and then they decided yes to go or no. So who said yes, I'm going because it looks like it's pretty good, or no, I'm not good enough? That's what I want to know.
You're driving, so your audio is kind of busting up. So we can't really hear you. I'm gonna assume that your question was, how many people in the chat decided to go and decided not to go? But the answer is, if you had a chance to go to this, you should have gone. The last show is tomorrow night. And hey, Brad, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you so much. The last date is tomorrow night.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I hear you.
Okay, quickly. So the question is based on if they watched any video on YouTube of the DLR show. Based on that, did they say, it doesn't look good enough for me to pay money to go see that? Or then they said, you know what, it looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to go. Based on viewing YouTube video of the show, did that force their hand one way or another to decide yes or no to go? Because I'm curious how much YouTube and watching people's posts of shows like this influences their decision to, I'm going to skip it. I don't think it's good enough. Because here's my opinion, and you know what it is, Johnny, right? Because we had the same opinion when we were there last.
Let's hear your decision, and I'll tell you what I think, too.
Being there live makes all the difference. The crowd, the fun, the people, they were digging it. He was freaking on fire. He was having a great time, and the atmosphere was phenomenal. You will not be able to feel and get that same. You're not there, right?
No,
like
I mean even watching this video.
I was there.
I mean even watching this video, even watching the video with the sound off. I mean, it still looks cool, but I mean you can tell everybody's having a great time.
Yeah.
And oh well, Mike Wood has a comment. He says, is it because you've never seen David Lee Roth before though? Either this was your first time.
For me, seeing David Lee Roth, in this age, definitely not the way I wanted to see him. So I'll say that much, because I definitely wanted to see them at the very least in their prime, and there just never was the opportunity for whatever reason to catch them, because of whatever, And there was one chance, but that was with Hagar already, so that was already with Sammy. And that would have been great too. But the beginnings of Van Halen with Roth was that was the biggest band back. So maybe
your phone's busting
me
up,
like in
but...
rock
yes.
roll. I mean, yeah. I'll be going over a bridge next, so it's gonna get worse. So I'll just listen.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm going over the bridge.
Let me say what I think you're saying. So it sounds like what you're saying is last night was amazing, which it was, and it was your first time seeing David Lee Roth, but you would have loved to have seen him as well back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember last night you had said you wished you would have seen him on Diver Down.
That would have been the tour for me.
Yeah. Well, because, somebody was leaking some videos, you can watch those videos now.
I have.
You've seen those? Yeah.
I've seen them, and they're great.
Yeah.
But it's still not the same as being there. So that's why I asked that question about, did watching video influence you one way or another?
Or good night.
Because if you were influenced not to go... My point, Johnny, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my point is that if watching video on YouTube influenced you not to see this live, you missed out. Because I think that's the bad part about video. You're not going to get the emotion and the feeling and the sound, the reverberation of an outdoor stadium even. Sipping wine or whatever else you're eating or drinking, hanging out, seeing all the people around you, just loving it. You're not there. And that's why we're always saying, we were there. It's about being there, man. If you're not there, you're not there. We were there.
And let me say this too. The thing is, and this is the truth. This is actually the truth. And this is what a lot of people make the mistake when they watch, videos online and they're like, the audio is not good.
Right.
The truth is you actually can hear him better on the video than you can at the actual venue. his voice is more clear in the videos, unfortunately, than it is at the venue. It's more boomy at the venue. There's more stuff going on. You don't hear him as well at the venue. And that does add to the experience because you're there. It's more live. It's more real. When he's, the videos, our cell phones, the audio has gotten so good where you can really hear everything. So a lot of times
it's also compressed, and you're losing a lot of the feel. And everything's digitized down. It's not the same.
Right.
It's like a modeling amp versus a tube amp. And anyone that argues with me who plays either knows the tube amp's always going to feel and sound better.
Right.
Period.
I agree.
There's no argument there. One's more convenient. That's why you're getting that,
That's right. Hey, Jeff T. Good to see you, man. Channel member. So if you guys are just tuning in, unfortunately, we cannot have the audio of this because of copyright. But this was last night, Saratoga, California, Mountain Winery. Laz was there. Bay Area Rich was there. Thank you again, man. I was there. And it was an evening with David Lee Roth. And it was a great time, you guys. The audience had an amazing time. I mean, he was David Lee Roth. You could tell he had a lot of fun. There was
definitely.
Because like I was telling you guys,
enjoying it.
He was enjoying it. And like I was telling you as we were leaving last night, I was saying, well, I've seen David Lee Roth at least 4 or 5 other times with Van Halen, during, 2007, 2008, 2015, or 2012. I saw him all those other shows, and it was David Lee Roth, but he seemed to be having more fun last night. To me,
he was definitely the man of the hour or 2 hours. But it was his show.
It was his show. Even though he kept telling us it was our show, he kept telling the crowd, "Hey, this is your show," and the whole crowd's like, "This is our show." But it was his show. I mean, look at that. Yeah, he definitely was having a great time last night. There was a lot of F-bombs too. A lot more F-bombs than I had heard him use previously. But there was a lot of joking around. He was like wrestling with see, look at that. He's like wrestling with his backup singers.
Some of those guys are big too.
There was a lot of, joking around.
Now they had a great time, and he got very nostalgic. I'm going right through the middle of the bridge here, so I don't know if you guys can hear me at all.
We can hear you. We got you.
Okay. Yeah, he was getting very nostalgic, and I think because it was the end of the tour, practically the second to the last of this summer tour. Right? You never know if you'll ever tour again, because medically, like he said, how many times did he say something about the doctors and health, right? I mean, that is why at one point he did retire for the first time, as he said, right? His first retirement. And he knows that age is going to get you. At some point he was saying a lot throughout the night. He was referencing how time is short, man, and live life now while you can. Be in the now, man, because if you're not, you're going to miss out. And he was getting nostalgic about writing those songs with Ed Van Halen in the room, working out the lyrics and coming up with the harmonies. And he got nostalgic about his dad and the story about his bicycle and the whole, growing up in the area and the neighborhood there where, his dad they were rich, but he went to a school that got integrated, right? And in those days, that was tough for some people. That it was like a shocking thing that, suddenly you're living in this nice, rich neighborhood, but then suddenly most of the school is integrated with people that are not even from your neighborhood. And it's not that it's a good or bad thing. I'm not talking about the politics. So I'm just talking about the very nature of the fact that when you live in a community and suddenly there's, people from outside of your community now in your community you never expected to see. But that actually helped him to understand, what the world is really about. And he got to experience and got close to a lot of those people that integrated into his school. And it taught him, a lot about life and what life's all about. I think that had a lot to do with why he lived the life he did, where he was just going, as they would say, balls out against the wind, into the jaws of life, and he went for it. And that's his whole life. He lived it that way, And and throughout his life, he's done some amazing things. He was an EMT, actually got certified and worked as an EMT in an ambulance. I mean, saw some crazy shit outside of what he saw earlier in life, So it was really cool from my perspective, hearing his stories and talking about, what the music meant to him. Because this was supposed to be kind of like a farewell to Van Halen kind of a thing in a sense, right?
I can play some audio that doesn't sound like the actual song.
Right.
So we got some.
There might
audio
be
here.
some F-bombs though.
Yeah, the doctor's coming, but you
That's
gotta
okay.
pay him cash.
Oh, he's actually singing the lyrics to a different band that would probably get you a copyright strike real quick.
Okay.
Well,
I already looked. I already got the copyrights from when I uploaded this already to download it. And it told me the songs, but it was all Van Halen songs.
Yeah. Right.
It was all most of them. Yeah, and he's actually from Indiana. So that's the thing too, is he talked about.
Oh, Indiana.
He's from Indiana, but they moved to They moved to Pasadena when he was a kid. So. So there was that, moving to a different place and being in a totally different area. And I kind of experienced that too when I first moved out here.
Sure, you did. Yeah, from Arizona.
I experienced that same thing. Going to school and it's, you don't know anybody. I experienced
happened
the entire
to me right during high school. My freshman year, I got to move away from my community, all my friends, and had to move to Colorado, and I had to go through the same thing. It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did somebody get him a doctor? No, there was no doctors on stage, but he did.
He did not need a doctor. He was in shape, man. Look at that guy. I'm in worse shape than that guy.
He did mention how he does go to the doctor more regularly now. Like he does pay more visits to the doctor these days. He did say that. Jason, what's up, man? You met Sebastian Bach? Cool, man. Jason, what did you think of the Roth show? You saw them in Vegas. I thought it was great. By the way, Jason, a question for you and a question for anybody that saw this tour. Was there merch at all? Because like Laz said, there was no merch last night available for this tour. There was nothing. Nothing at all. And I did see a David Lee Roth summer tour shirt online. Could have been a bootleg. I think we can play the endings of the songs. Wow, there's some of that, yeah. Yeah, he liked to talk through the megaphone.
And he had that chrome-plated megaphone. Where did he have that custom made? Look at that.
He had a chrome-plated megaphone. Sounded pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
He used that a lot too. That was a lot of fun.
And the other thing I was shocked by, but you said no, he always did that, is he was spitting his drink out into the audience or wherever quite a bit.
Yeah, he always did that. Yeah. He always
gross.
did that with the quote unquote Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
No merch either, Jason, at the Vegas show? Okay. So it looks like there was maybe no merch at all on this tour.
Well, maybe because if he was going to do merch, it would be like Van Halen related, but he wouldn't be allowed to use the Van Halen thing. So maybe that's why. Maybe he didn't want to be like, oh, I need money and doing the DLR thing. Or
He's David Lee Roth.
Merch,
but he's.
I think he should have had some Diamond Dave merch, man.
That's the thing. He's David Lee Roth. I mean, so everybody
Diamond
knows him as
Dave.
David Lee Roth. Although every song last night was Van Halen. Every single song last night was a Van Halen song. There was no Roth solo songs. He did kind of break it. Well, here's another interesting thing. During some of the songs, during some of like the middle parts, break into other. He would start singing other songs, like classic songs, like songs that he grew up on. Hey, Carlos, backstage. Hey, dude. Hey, Sherman. Good
Yeah,
to
like
see you,
I
man.
said, he was getting very nostalgic that evening. I think it's because it's near the end of this tour too, and who knows?
Yeah.
You never know what we don't know. And there was
Yeah.
at one point where he was actually, I think he was actually crying, and he actually even said that, these aren't
Here,
tears,
I can play this audio.
but
Yeah,
but
it
he
seemed
was.
like he started crying at one
He
point.
was. Yeah, he was crying a little.
So there was a lot of outro song pieces like this. This actually kind of sounds like one of his solo songs.
Yeah. They went
This
long.
actually-
Some of these songs were like 10 minutes long, man. They were like I was saying, I was expecting kind of like a David Lee Roth lounge, Dave lounge, Diamond Dave lounge singer. But it wasn't bad. It was actually good.
So there was a lot of outros like this. And no, he did
Al
not
Estrada
mention.
on that guitar, man. Al Estrada, he can play, man. That guy was killing it all night long. Every note was
Al Estrada, dude,
real pro.
perfect.
Everybody
Yeah.
there. That
Not
drummer,
trying
you
to
said
be
you know
Eddie
the
Van
drummer?
Halen at all. Not trying to be somebody he's not. And that's the last
Right.
thing I want to see. Audio, we can't play that one. Everybody knows that song. Okay, so I
That
went
was the
and
last
used
song?
I went and used the bathroom at the end, and
then
I
you
came
came
back and I kind of walked through the venue. That's something I kind of like to do at some of these shows. Sit down, Waldo. So this is the last song right here. I was kind of walking through. No, Al Estrada, amazing. Francis on drums, dude. Like you were saying, that guy's a machine.
Go, people. I hate it when
Yeah,
when the
go
light
see
turns
this
green,
show,
it
you
takes
guys.
10 seconds for an idiot to go through the light, and the light only lasts long enough for 4 cars to get through it. It's
Oh,
so
no.
annoying.
Clayton.
It's so annoying. It's like,
So this is the ending, right here. And actually, as he waves goodbye, let me read you guys the set list. Last night it was Panama, Drop Dead Legs, I'm the One, I'll Wait, Beautiful Girls, You Really Got Me, Run with the Devil, Romeo Delight, Dance the Night Away, Mean Street, Somebody Get Me a Doctor, Jamie's Crying, Unchained, Pretty Woman, Ain't Talking About Love, Hot for Teacher, Everybody Wants Some, and Jump. That was last night's.
back onto the freeway. The way Jacinta, as
Get back
my
on the
wife
freeway.
sent me, it's sending me.
Here we go.
It's sending me on the weirdest direction to get to San Francisco. But
This is Francis. Yeah, look at that. It was interesting too, because a lot of times, like during the Van Halen shows, he would go off stage and he'd be gone. Last night, he was the last one on stage.
Oh, that's cool.
Like he stood out there for a little while, like this.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was eating up the crowd. The crowd was
Yeah.
loving it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, there he goes.
Great show. I was, I mean, I'm not going to say that was like as good as a Van Halen show. Hell no. Like if it was a Van Halen show with David Lee Roth back in the 80s, that would have been, But I'm glad I got to see Diamond Dave perform. He was having a great time. He was really enjoying the show. Everyone else the crowd was totally eating it up, man. They were just the girls, the women there. Girls, I don't think there were any girls there. I'm just saying there were some young ladies, but not no girls, So most everyone that was there was like our age, or above. And
A lot of people drunk on wine.
a lot of people, a lot of the girls or women were
Like
by the
those
end of
women standing in
remember those
front of
four,
us, they had had a few.
the
You
ones
could
that
tell.
the people from
They were
India that were
dancing.
in front of us, they were enjoying. Then those four young ladies, let's just say, young ladies that
Look, they're still
came over to
dancing.
the left of
Look at that.
them,
The
and
show's
they were
over, and they're
dancing.
still dancing. Look at
Yeah,
this.
exactly. They were partying. They were having a great time. They were having a great time. They were having a
That
great
place
time.
cleared out
and,
afterwards too,
yeah.
man. Look at that. Look at that. People still dancing. Look, those chairs in front of us fell over. Remember that? The chairs fell over in front of us.
Oh yeah. That place being a winery and having food and having, full bar and everything, I mean, there's no reason to even leave for a while. You can stay there till closing time,
Yeah.
hang out, have some more wine, have a margarita pizza or something like that, man. Great food.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Great time last night, you guys. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, dude.
Yeah. And we got to go there too. So I've met Rich before a couple times, but getting to go to his house and check out his little dungeon of sorts, it was cool.
And we got to do that again soon. Barbecue, man.
Yeah. So I just told him to pick a date and then we'll just be there. But it can't be during October when I'm gone in Peru. It's got to be soon.
Oh, so it has to be within the next couple weeks?
Few weeks, yeah.
Okay. Rich,
by the way,
can
I make one public announcement outside of that one?
Yes.
It's my sister Metal Monica's birthday today, so everybody shout out to my sister Monica and her new band, Zendai, that I didn't get to be part of, but it's all cool. No, I'm so happy to support her, and her boyfriend became the bassist and one of the main singers of the band. And
cool.
And they, I think their style fits them, all of them, perfectly. It's a great sound and great thing they got going on. And I just wanted to wish Metal Monica, my little sister, happy birthday. They're going to be rocking out over the weekend. They've got all kinds of shows that are going on in the area. I'll be playing tomorrow again with the Memorex crew at the Pine Street Bar. If you guys want to come hang out with me there, I think from 1 to 2, the Memorex band is going to be playing. It's Metal Matinee at Pine Street Bar tomorrow, the 14th.
And it's also $15 to get in. Oh, whoops. That should have been a dollar sign sound. It says 1 to 6.
Yeah, 1 to
Pine
6
Street
for the
Bar.
whole show. But I sent you that thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but the Memorex part of it, where I'm going to be playing keyboards, is from 1 to 2. So we just got a 1-hour set.
What time is Shark in the Water playing?
After us, sometime in the evening, probably.
There you guys.
Vile
There you
Act, that band is pretty cool too. They're kind of like the punk rock, punk metal band. Kind of. They're fun.
So that's tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. But I'm going to Billy Idol for that evening. So Berkeley.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Berkeley's Greek Theater.
Greek Theater tomorrow night. Dude.
Yeah, it's a great venue as well. It's probably going to be cold. Right now there's fog. There's still fog over that part of maybe not Berkeley, but I'm about to go through fog.
Mike, you've seen Shark in the Water? He knows them. He has their poster up in his bedroom.
Yeah, because he's East Bay too. They're East Bay.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah. And then here, real quickly, you guys, Bay Area Rich, he's at an art and wine show right now. And he actually sent in some photos.
Oh, nice.
Here's some cool stuff that he's looking at today. There's a shirt with an Eddie Van Halen patch on the back.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Oh, some others. Oh, more Van Halen and Black Sabbath too.
What?
some patches on some shirts that he's seeing at an art festival today.
Patches. Cool. Let's have it.
Patches.
Do they have any mixed sandwich? Mixed sandwich?
Mix sandwich. Bling It hat
Remember that
designs.
Max Sabbath band? McDonald's characters playing Sabbath. Max Sabbath.
Bling It hat designs. And look at this. Rich, if you're still there, I think we need this.
Oh
What
my
do you think?
God, what is that? I can't
What do you
look
think of
because
It's a
blasting
pumpkin
it.
Hello
It's
Kitty.
like a Hello Kitty thing.
I don't know what it is.
Hello Kitty pumpkin. It's one
We
of
could
those
use
ghost
that.
pumpkins, like a Hello Kitty or something.
Yes.
A white pumpkin.
So what do you guys think in the chat? Pretty cool. Again,
Yeah, it
thank
is
you,
pumpkin
thank you, thank you.
pies, holiday.
Thank you to Bay Area Rich.
I was saying
Dude.
it is pumpkin.
Oh, it is pumpkin pie season.
Richie Brock. It's pumpkin pie season. Remember that one time I was making a pumpkin pie and Amanda Peters came on the show and she's like, "What is happening? I don't know what."
I remember
what's-
that.
What is this?
I remember
was
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Her reaction was hilarious. I was cooking with Roxy.
That's right. By the way, we have 122 watching right now.
Right on.
You guys
Thanks.
are awesome.
Pretty good.
You guys are
Saturday.
awesome. We love all of you.
That's pretty killer.
So, any last words? Last night, amazing show. If you guys missed the tour, you guys missed out. Right?
I agree. If you decided not to go because you thought, Dave can't sing his part, blah blah blah, you're missing out. But here's the thing: if you've already seen Van Halen in their prime, then there's no comparison, clearly. But it was a very nostalgic evening with David Lee Roth talking about life and, don't let it slip away. Enjoy every moment. He was definitely on fire all night long. He was doing a lot of that, like I don't know. I think he learned that from like people in the islands or something, like Polynesians. He was doing this like Polynesian kind of like, you know what I'm talking about. Like in Hawaii, they do those dances where they're doing. He was with the tongue
Like
out,
dancing?
the whole thing like that. He was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like like almost like a spiritual dance of sorts. He was doing a lot of that. I was like, has he been like taking lessons on how to do that kind of like hanging with
Well,
hanging with
He
the
always
Samoans or
thing is
something like
he
that,
he always did that stuff. If you watch any bootlegs from back in the Van Halen days, he always did a lot of dancing and like dancing with like a sword. Dude, you have a sword. You need to work that into
Well,
your
he
routine.
does kung fu kind of stuff, karate kung fu stuff back then. Not so
Yeah.
much like this like Polynesian kind of like islander kind of thing, like Samoans or Hawaiians. They do these dances where it's aggressive. It's like an aggressive kind of moves and stuff that they do. Not that kung fu isn't aggressive, but yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It was like, I was surprised he didn't bring out like some torches and start, spinning fire sticks and shit like that. It would have been fun. But cool. It would have been cool.
Maybe next tour.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Yes.
So my last
do.
words are, don't base your opinion on going to see shows by videos you watch on YouTube, because it's not the same.
Unless it's this video. If you're watching this, we're telling you to go.
If you wanna hear the music, you can't hear a better version of it than live with the musicians playing it right there in front of you. That's the best way to experience music. The rest of it, it's a facsimile of it, or it's not even it's not as good. It's good, it's nice to listen to a record, turn it up in your room, whatever, back in the day. We did that. We'd sit around with friends with a record player, and it'd be, blasting the music as loud as we could turn the speakers up, But live music is the best way to experience music, if you ask me. And don't pass it up. If you have a chance to see your favorite music
Especially if it's
live, go
Memorex.
do it.
Especially if
Memorex
you want to
is
see
close.
live music called Memorex.
Memorex, we try to do a live version of some. We cover some songs. They were pretty. Some of those songs we did a great job on, dude. It was
Wait,
fun.
is your concert? You just put a tape in and just play it? It's Memorex, right?
That'd be funny if that's how it was. And now I should have taken a turn now, but I'm not able to follow my navigator properly because
Okay.
I'm on the show, Johnny.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave right now because
Go.
I can't get lost.
Get
All
out of here.
Goodbye. You all rock.
Goodbye. See you later. All right. Music Therapy Laz, dudes. We had a great time last night. Thank you again to Bay Area Rich. We had an amazing time at the David Lee Roth show, Saratoga, California. If you guys weren't there, if you guys missed the tour, you really missed out. It was a lot of fun. He was having a great time. And as you could see from that footage that we showed, he looked like he was having a great time last night. And some of you guys here, Zeke was saying he was 15 feet away from him. Jason in the chat was saying that he saw them in Vegas. Cool. So the last show is tomorrow night, Napa, California. So that's going to be a good time. So very good, you guys. So we're gonna get out of here. Quick reminder. Join us tonight, Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here, same channel, Johnny Beane YouTube, X, Twitch. We're going to go to the workbench tonight. We're going to put a guitar together or something. We got some guitar parts. Thank you to Rich. Got a telly neck here. Jeff T. See you later, dude. Thank you for all your support, man. So we got a telly neck. We got some pick guards here. Thank you to Rich. Got some pick guards and stuff. So we'll do some guitar. That's what we do on this channel. That's one of the things we do is we do modifications on guitars and stuff. So come back tonight. We'll hang out. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. Wait a minute. Beatles? He's sending more photos in. Oh, cool. Very cool. San Francisco. Look at that. $5 to see the Beatles back then. Oh my gosh. Cool, dudes. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Oh, a few quick announcements, you guys. If you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, you can do so through affiliate links. We got Sweetwater links for you guys down below. PayPal is a way you can help support the channel. PayPal.me/JohnnyBeane. Drop a review for us. Google reviews. And you can support over on Twitch. Amazon. Use your Amazon Prime to help support these shows. Oh, and speaking of Amazon, I have an Amazon show. Any affiliate links down below you can click through and help support the channel and support these shows. So, all right, we will see you guys. I'll see you guys later tonight. Drop a comment below. Drop a comment. Did you see David Lee Roth on this tour? Did you miss the show? Favorite song from the set list? Let us know. And we'll see you guys tonight. All right. We'll see you guys later. Oh, channel members. Channel members, thank you for your continued support for this channel and all these shows. We bring you guys a bunch of shows every day. Every day we bring you guys something. So we will see you guys tomorrow night. I mean tonight. We'll see you guys tonight. All right. Johnny Beane TV. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here. I'm over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Thank you so much.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Thank you so much, Michael Anthony. Thank you guys for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop your comments below, and we'll see you guys tonight, Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on Johnny Beane TV.